Okay, welcome in tonight, everyone. Gonna be jumping back into Bye Sweet Carole. Hopefully we'll actually finish this tonight. I think we only got like 2, maybe 3 chapters left, so... Yeah, 3 chapters. So, unless these end up all being super long, we should be able to finishing this up. Why am I going back through this? We did this. We started the whole fucking chapter. Or the next chapter, I thought. Well, we get to see what happens when we die. You know what? Okay, so we're back.
Miss Phantom, this is for tonight's ball.
The ball! I almost forgot about it!
I was sure that you wouldn't go. However, someone insisted that you be there too. We never got along, and I'm very sorry about that. I hope, however, that this time you will prove me wrong by accepting the invitation and demonstrating that you are a real woman.
Lord DeWitt?
You don't really want to go there, do you?
Maybe Hinman is right. It's time I acted like a real lady.
Oh, yes. And maybe you too will start bathing in perfume like that one. Real. You are real when you are the faithful reflection of your own desires. And this is not what you really want.
Since when do I have the right to fulfill my true desires? To decide for myself?
What about everything else? Amanda? Carole?
It's good that I'm learning to let go.
And Carola?
Look at me! What can a little girl do all alone? I have to let time take its course again. I am not the person you will need. I am not a princess of any kingdom. Carola is not my home. This is my place.
I really don't get why we do.
Won.
So, you have decided not to return? I thought you were unique. Instead, you're exactly like the others.
Still don't quite get what the story is beyond being metaphors.
Noblemen and scions of the local aristocracy had flocked to Bunny Hall in great celebration.
Are they gambling?
Eager to meet the young women who lived there. The little girl, not so little anymore after all, couldn't distinguish them. In her eyes, they were merely clones of each other. She couldn't explain it, but she understood that perhaps until that day she had been blind. And while her peers were engaged in pleasantries with wealthy suitors, the little girl decided to track down Lord DeWitt.
Alright, hold on one second, everyone. I will be right back. Okay, back, everyone.
Miss, you certainly wouldn't want me to serve you a drink. In any case, drinks are for the exclusive use of players in possession of chips.
Okay, so we need to gamble.
What a pretty damsel. Nice evening, isn't it? Would you allow me this dance?
Me? Sorry, I have to pass.
Come on, don't be shy.
No, it's just... I'm looking for my knight.
Don't concern yourself too much, miss. Your knight can only be in the VIP lounge or gambling his title at the gaming table. So he certainly wouldn't be upset if I steal you just long enough for a dance. Let's do this way. If you prove to me that you're up to it, I'll let you pass. Otherwise, you will owe me another dance.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay, so it looks like the dancing minigame wasn't like a one-off thing, but whatever.
Let's get the dance rolling.
Oh, this shit goes on way too long.
Miss. Not bad. You're doing great. But I was too kind to you. Let's see if it was just luck.
Left. Y. A. Left Y, A, Y. Left Y, A, Y. Left Y, A, Y, right.
Miss, you have made me a very lucky man tonight. But a deal's a deal. Please go ahead and join your night. Don't hesitate to stop by and say hello from time to time. Feel free to ask me anything you need. Anything.
Apparently I got the achievement for completing every dance without making a mistake.
Miss, I see you didn't waste any time. Should I think perchance you like me? Shall we?
No.
Miss, please give me a number immediately. Who knows? You might bring good luck.
17 black.
Les jours sont faits. Rien ne va plus. $30 red.
I'm very sorry.
Alas, miss. Could you be bringing bad luck, perhaps? What you need is one heck of a good luck charm.
There's no way to pass.
Sir? Sir, is everything okay?
The gentleman in red did not answer her. Then the little girl noticed that a brass key was protruding from the man's pocket.
Briefcase key.
The little girl met her reflection. The image she saw pleased her, yet it smelled of the unknown. Who knows if Carole would also have enjoyed an evening like that?
Did the audio seem really compressed just then?
Go away!
Marianne? Marianne, is that you?
I already told you to leave.
What are you doing locked in there? What happened?
Lola, just leave me alone. It's none of your business.
But you're crying. I know you girls never liked me, but in times like this, we should support each other.
Even after everything we've done to you?
We don't have to be friends. For now, you can just let off steam. Then you can start calling me a rabbit or a weirdo again.
Actually, it's not true that I never liked you. It's just that the others don't like you. And when you're part of a group, the others expect you to act in unison. But I don't know if I'm like that. If I feel like them. I would like to make a difference. Yet I fear being marginalized. Like tonight. That slimy scoundrel. I hope he's still out there rotting.
What happened?
From a ridiculous briefcase, he took out a toy mouse. I think he wanted to take advantage of the opportunity to look under my skirt. I kicked that mouse so hard it must have gone down the drain. And then, to get him away from me, I gave him Hinman's tranquilizers. I know that not all men are the same. There are some good ones too, but then why do they expect all of us to be the same? In any case, here, in case they ever come in handy, I'll stay here a little longer.
Thank you.
Oh, and Lorna,
Yes?
you're not weird at all.
Sleeping pills. That's concerning. There's no way they'll let me through. So I'm pretty sure we put sleeping pills in the drink. Forgot we even had the glass object.
It's really true. At the bottom of the drain is a toy mouse. I would need something for leverage to get it out of there.
Okay, didn't think that would work. It's gonna scare, yeah.
A mouse!
Lucky charm. Wonder if this area is all of chapter 9.
Miss, please give me another number. Immediately. I feel like it's the right time.
19 red.
Les jours sont faits. Rien ne va plus. "19 red."
Yes, miss. You are one lucky girl. Please take them. You deserve them.
Here. Take them.
Alright. But I've always thought that alcohol isn't good for you ladies. It makes you all flirtatious.
Alright, maybe we can give the alcohol to them at the end. I don't trust that guy, by the way. Guess we can go up this. Son of a bitch! Game crashed. Shit, so how much of this are we gonna have to redo? Okay, not much.
Miss? Yes, talking to you I am. Where to go, you believe?
Huh? I have to meet Lord DeWitt. I think it is...
This is the VIP lounge. Enter only for those with the right pass. If you don't have the passing, I can't let you pass. I mean, if you don't have the leave, I can't pass. Ah, damnation. If you don't pass with the pass, I can't pass over your pass without pass.
I think I understand.
In short, you need the pass. Miss, I was to believe of clearing thy being.
Huh? But I have to pass. Do you understand?
This is the VIP lounge. If the pass does not leave, I have no way to pass. I mean, if you don't pass with the pass.
Okay, so where do we get a pass from? Wait, is that... Fuck, what was her name? She's from, Rule of Rose. I know the dog's name is supposed to be Brown, but what the hell was her name? That's a pretty big deep cut, though. Hedge produces a pleasant sound.
Miss Fisherin! You must excuse me. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, there must be a way to distract her.
So she's just permanently? I thought that was just like a temporary thing that she transformed into.
All clear.
Juice dispenser. This is where drinks are poured. Why do I feel like I gotta make a specific drink? Where are they heading to, by the way? Okay, I thought maybe that was the shed where she kept Brown at, but it's not.
Miss, where do you think you're going?
Well, I was looking for my knight of this evening, Lord DeWitt.
That scoundrel DeWitt. He will certainly be in the VIP lounge. But, well, do you see this? Access is only permitted to holders of this pass, and I happen to be one of the few to have it. Do you want to know why, miss? I'm surprised you didn't get there on your own. Are you perhaps a little dumb? I'm a great seducer, among the most renowned in the country. I even bewitched Queen Victoria with my virile movements and dance.
God damn it.
Oh, yes, I see.
What? Don't you believe me? Perhaps you wish a demonstration.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Let's see if you can keep up. Get in position, miss.
Can't we just drug him? Oh shit, okay. I can't do anything. So we're gonna have to drug him.
Miss, the trick is to stay fit. I don't drink that concoction of punch that others ingest. I always dilute everything with juice filled with vitamin C. And a nice slice of lemon. Now, go get me something to drink. Unless you want me to humiliate you for the umpteenth time.
Oh, darn. That VIP lounge pass. There must be a way to get hold of it.
Vitamin C with a lemon wedge. Okay, gotcha, bro. Bruh.
Miss Fisherin, please excuse me. You must forgive me. I must have gotten lost and...
My science test assignment.
The little girl seemed to really hear for the first time the voice of the gruff Miss Fisherin.
I worked on it all night at the library. The next day, the others hid it from me. Out of spite, Professor Sullivan didn't believe me. And all these years, I really believed that I wouldn't be capable of succeeding. Maybe it was for the best. Maybe I wouldn't have been up to it. I could never accept yet another failure.
Indeed you were up to it, and more. Your test was correct.
For all these years, I chose to identify with what others saw of me. I preferred to believe myself inadequate, rather than accept the risk of another failure. Don't make the same mistake as I, Lana. Don't be what others expect of you, or how others describe you.
You are authentic when you are the faithful reflection of your own desires.
And so it was, in fact, that for the first time the little girl saw Miss Fisherin as she really was, like Nora Fisherin, and no longer like the furious creature that lived in the gloomy attic of Bunny Hall.
Thanks, Lana. Thank you very much.
What she had seen made her think, and the little girl's thoughts drifted to the sweet Amanda. And perhaps, Just like for Miss Fisherin, the last word had not yet been written.
So, when I was looking at a guide online for a previous puzzle, apparently a lot of the, like the number puzzles and the slide puzzles are randomized each playthrough, so I'm wondering if this drink is also randomized. Yeah, I think her just being a rabbit demon was just meant to be like a metaphor for like how she sees her.
Well done, miss. I really needed that. You returned to enjoy my seductive pirouettes, didn't you? Miss, the trick is to stay fit. I don't drink that concoction of punch that others ingest. I always dilute everything with juice filled with vitamin C and a nice slice of lemon. Now, go get me something to drink, unless you want me to humiliate you for the umpteenth time.
So are we not supposed to dilute it? Can't pour the juice first. To create a good cocktail, I have to start with punch. Maybe we just have to give it to him a bunch of times? Oh, wait. There we go.
Well done, miss. I really needed that. I have never felt so strong. I'm charged like a lion. I think it's time for a dance. And this time, I won't be very forgiving. Charged. like...
A lion, you said?
Saw someone walking in the background just then. Oh, okay, it's just them.
Miss. Yes, talking to you I am. Where to go, you believe?
Here.
Kind of
take
fucking
it.
Yoda speak is
I
this
have
guy
a pass
doing?
for the VIP lounge. I hope you'll be kind enough to let me pass.
I would be very honored to pass you to him. But I mean, you may pass.
So who is he with?
Lana?
Miss Benton. You look even more radiant in this dress. I hope you like it. Would you favor me with a dance?
No.
I really admire your rebellious nature.
Thank you.
Nevertheless, on your beautiful face, I still see sad eyes. Are you not happy?
Oh, well, yes. I think so.
Such enthusiasm. What troubled you? Tell me.
I do not know. I'm worried about a friend.
I understand.
I should have the strength and courage to let go, but I can't. I also don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
You mean standing here by my side?
No, it's not that. You are a good man. I just don't know if I'm ready for this. Or if it's really what I want. Maybe it's just the fear of growing up.
Well, that is natural. Now let me ask you a question, so that you can really discern if this is what you want.
And that is?
Miss Benton, could you imagine yourself next to me?
I have never thought about my future that way. Not yet, at least. And I just can't think about the future when the present still has so many unknowns.
Honestly, that is not the reaction I expected.
And what did you expect?
I don't know. I can't say that I was expecting enthusiasm exactly, but at least a little gratitude.
Gratitude?
Well, you see, well, I chose you above all.
Oh, so just because you're a good match and out of many you chose me, I should owe you gratitude? And why me and not the others? What will happen to those who don't find a husband tonight? Or those who simply don't want a husband? And what will happen to all the others that don't fit your standards?
Miss, I beg you.
What will happen to those who simply want to decide for themselves?
There are rules.
Rules dictated by whom? Who decides who we should love, how to dress, how to behave? Why can't our distinguishing qualities define us?
Miss Benton, this is how the world works. This is how it is decided.
What is the point of having dreams and aspirations, aiming for a better future, if everything is already decided? What is the point of having a voice if no one knows how to listen to it? Let your voice be heard! Let your voice be heard, girls! Marcel, stop!
You're making fun of me.
I thought you liked my rebellious nature. But now I understand why. You hoped you could tame me like you do a filly.
I knew it.
Twitty, my heart. Who is this slob you're with here? How could you replace me like this?
Who are you?
You scoundrel! My husband suspects us. And you go flirting flower to flower.
Little duck from my pond, how could you betray me?
My good man, there must be a misunderstanding. I don't know your lady.
Basie, you're back.
My dear
Cinema.
gentleman, I demand a duel.
Buttercup, I'm so sorry, but Twitty and I are one now, and no one will ever be able to separate us. I love him!
Duel, duel.
Thank you, Basie. Thank you with all my heart.
I want to watch the duel.
Stop, Marcel! Enough with the running away! I know everything
Marcel's the
now.
teacher.
What did you do to her?
Or not.
The little girl couldn't believe her eyes.
You're a girl. I'm just Marcel. What happened to Carole? That's what I'm trying to understand too. But the other day, what were you doing near the theater in the basement of Bunny Hall? I saw you.
I was stalking a shady figure. There was a nauseating stench down there. They were throwing things into the fire. And in the midst of what looked like waste paper, I immediately recognized some of my letters. And Carole's handwriting. I was trying to get them out when suddenly I heard you coming.
But then you two... how?
My parents sent me here from France, to my uncle's house.
Wait, we're not in France?
It's just across the river, overlooking the Bunny Hole clock tower. To fall in line, they said. The rigor of English ladies would make me a real woman. When one day, at the window, I noticed something at the edge of the river. It was a bottle, and inside that bottle was a letter. Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet, I say again and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
It was Moby Dick. I recognized it immediately. I'd read it so many times.
So I decided I would find out who its writer was. And so it happened that one day, on the occasion of an open-door event, a reading group meeting was being held at Bunny Hall. And then, she appeared.
Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet, I say again, and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
It was her. It was Carole.
It all started like this. I left a letter for her, and we started writing to each other. My aunt and uncle soon discovered our correspondence and threw a wrench in the works. So Carole put her messages in bottles left to flow along the riverbank. I slipped mine to her among the newspapers sorted at Bunny Hall. And then, what happened? We planned to run away together and join the suffragettes. I was waiting for a message from her unusual bottle, in which she would establish the time, the method, and the signal. But that message never arrived.
That letter! I saw it! It was in the flames!
Someone must have found it, made it disappear, trying to cover up everything else.
But who? What do you think really happened to her?
Nothing good, I fear. Especially after finding these in the heater.
Carole's glasses. Then you took these out. One moment. Now I remember. It's not the bottom of a glass, but the missing lens. Vicky and the others were right then. Frank.
Duel. Duel.
To the tower! The clock tower! We'll catch up there! Go!
Why did we turn into a rabbit?
The little girl couldn't believe her eyes. Bunny Hall was in a frenzy. And Frank, he had always been behind all this.
It's Frank the Tar Hat Man, or whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck, okay. Wonder why he didn't turn around that time. Totally gonna come up to a balance thing. God damn it. Jesus. Oh, well, at least it dropped me here.
Frank, damn it! What did you do? Stop! You wouldn't dare!
It's a control panel that operates the safety locks, but the button is missing. They got a small cell that... a cell in the grate. Locked box. However, the lid is screwed tightly. It must contain something. I think we have a key? No. Oh. Wasn't expecting to survive that fall, but whatever. Am I supposed to do something else? Oh, I might get crushed. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, we can pretend that I understand how that works. Second time that screwdriver, I just kind of fucked with it to figure out what it would do. Medically sealed metal panel. Maybe I can unlock it.
What? No!
Trapdoor, maybe there's a way out.
That was too close for comfort.
Why would that exist? Oh. Now this feels like padding, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yay, it's Amanda.
Amanda! I beg you, please, be yourself!
Nothing. Damn, she's even weirder than usual.
Vicky! Girls! You're here too!
So it seems.
I have to get you out of here. Go away! At least get yourselves to safety. For goodness sake, Lorna! At least, for once, listen! Get out! That's just the beauty of it! Knowing how to let go. But this is not the time to do it! Oh, Dawn, this is great!
By the way, this is Amanda's.
Ada Lovelace Byron, Emily Bronte, Jane Austen,
Emily Dickinson, Florence Nightingale, Maria Montessori, Harriet Martineau, Hypatia,
Harriet Tubman, Marie Curie, Virginia Woolf, Emily Pankhurst. Amanda, you're back!
I am sorry. I'm sorry I gave in. Now go.
She's Canadian?
Stop all this. We'll be fine.
She's right. Get out! But...
Lana, I won't forget. Now go. Quick! Find Carole! Save Carola!
Who the fuck is Carole?
Leave! We'll be alright.
Oh, okay. Well, the fuck does she... Oh, wait, yeah, she knows who Carole is. I don't know why I would drop the magnet in here, but whatever. Like, is it weird that I feel more interest in saving the bullies because we've actually had them get more established than Amanda, whose only established thing was being a bitch to us? Like, one time? And then getting turned into a rabbit and then a crazy one?
Amanda! Go! Move! All together, girls! Heave! Come on, girls. All together. Heave! Heave!
See, what's weird is they established it's like, oh, they need something that's kind of important. You would think that the hat and the other stuff that the other girls have attached to them would be like their equivalent to Lana's ribbon. Because, like, I don't get it. Like, the book kind of makes sense. But I guess it doesn't transform them back. It just brings them their personality back. I don't know.
Come on!
I don't fully get why the ribbon is the special thing for her. Like, I know they kind of explained it, but I thought maybe it's because it came from her parents or some shit, but it isn't.
Lana! How dare you humiliate me like this? Rejecting me? You, an insignificant bimbo. You women are nothing. Nothing without us.
Lana, quick! Grab the rope! I'll pull you up! The crate! Move that crate! I'm sorry, but you're not my type! Lana! You did it!
Miss Benton, are you okay? I never should have pushed you into the arms of that creep DeWitt.
In that moment, Frank, the Rust Man, suddenly appeared from the shadows.
Frank! What happened to Carole? What did you do to her?
Frank? Are you the one responsible for all this?
We even have proof. Carole's glasses. Her letters!
Wasn't everything destroyed?
It's over. It's time to take off the mask. That night, it was you that pushed her.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Now I remember. I was stalking a suspicious figure. I saw them throw things into the stove. That nauseating stench. Your older criminal.
You! It was you! What?
That vague and disinterested attitude of yours. I've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Why did you venture into the park late at night?
Having wanted to suspend the work all this time.
You
since
lie.
that very night.
What were you hoping to find?
Stop, now!
The things didn't go well for you.
And it was me who recovered the lens from Miss Carole's glasses. I know how much she meant to you, Miss Lana, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It was an accident!
Miss Hinman!
And you couldn't just let it go and behave like a lady. Not even the advances of a rich young scion persuaded you to give it up. The best any woman could aspire to nowadays. I had no such opportunity, but you did, and you threw it away. Carole, Carole, Carole! Always Carole! And that other stupid girl, she went looking for trouble.
Amanda! How?
It was me. I freed them.
I could no longer be your accomplice.
Oh! No, no, no! You don't understand. She was running away. She fell. The breach. It all happened by chance.
This is why you tried to dispose of the evidence?
The wind. If it hadn't been for that damn storm, I would have already recovered everything, and in time. Swept away. And who knows where all that other waste paper ended up?
It's really true. There's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
You have to understand me. If the matter had come to light, goodbye to the corporate collective. Goodbye to all this.
All this? Do you really believe that all this is what we really want? Reduced to slaughter animals? Locked in cages?
So is the rabbit a metaphor? Like, what the fuck? Like, ew, what?
We're not rabbits. We will never be rabbits. And you know what really disgusts me? That it was another woman who developed such a plan. How sad. You will remain a tiny and insignificant stain of ink used to write about great women who actually changed history. You, on the other hand, history will forget about you.
Let her go. And Carole? It's over, Lana. No! How could it be over? Carole! Lana, Carole is no longer here. No! No! No!
There's nothing we can do, Lana. Be strong. You have to let her go.
No!
Poor girl. So small and inadequate that you can't even accept it. When will you learn that every action has a weight and a consequence? You really have no intention of growing up. You don't accept that time passes inexorably, and you continue clinging to the past like a parasite. So if that's what you want, backward!
Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna
Sweet French,
save Carole,
I am
maybe?
writing this letter in the hope that you will receive it. I have decided to leave this place, once and for all. Here at Bunny Hall, I won't be able to have the future I want. My fate is already sealed. Tonight, precisely 5 minutes from midnight, I will fly a kite in the sky. Look at the clock tower, and you'll see it soaring there. This will be my signal to you that I'm ready to leave this place behind, forever. I've studied Frank's movements. The disinfestation work starts 5 minutes before midnight. 5. Frank detonates a first explosion north of the park, just beyond the gate. 4. This time, there'll be 2 explosions, one in the east and one in the west at the same time. 3. Finally, one to the south on the far side of the park. 2. The charges will cease for just 2 minutes. Meanwhile, as Frank makes his way towards the gate that from the park leads back to Bunny Hall, it will remain open.
Okay, so they told and got her in trouble and then therefore got her killed.
2 minutes from midnight. Just enough time to get through the gate and go all the way to the south side of the park. And finally away forever from Bunny Hall. One, Frank will close the gate behind him. That will be the point of no return.
Carole! What do you think you're doing, miss?
No! Please!
What is all this nonsense? Sweet French!
That letter! How?
You couldn't really be planning to run away like that. I've already arranged your transfer. I gave my word.
I beg you!
You are grounded, young lady. And thank the heavens that I figured all this out just in time.
enough now! Come back immediately! I won't say it twice!
I beg you! Let me go!
You are a disgrace! No! Carole!
1. It was too late. Frank had already begun to lock the gate leading to the park.
No! No! Carole! Stop! Immediately! Leave me alone! Ah! Damn you, Carole! That's dangerous! Come back immediately! Carole! No!
Wait, so I thought the... Oh, okay. I thought they said, like, she fell off the bell tower or something, but I guess not.
Hey. Sarah.
Poor girl. Now I understand why you hope so much to turn back the hands of time, rectify your foolish actions.
No! No! I couldn't have known things would end up like this!
If only you were allowed the letter to reach Marshall's hands. Instead, you condemned Carole forever.
Damn.
It's not true! I didn't want to!
You can't change what has been. And now, have you finally remember? Carole is destroyed forever. At night, oh, how you hoped you could bring things back. And that's where time stopped. And that breach for that imaginary kingdom of yours. My dear, it's all thanks to you.
What more do you want?
You, Carole, regardless of its status, the kingdom is still yours by right. Grant me Carole legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all.
And what would that be?
That all of this never happened. I can wipe it out forever. Bringing things back. Isn't that what you wanted? And take you back to those forgotten, happy days. I will grant you your mother for all eternity. Now be quick. The clock is ticking furiously.
My mother?
You have my word.
I assumed that was going to be a choice I get to make, but I guess not.
The little girl came too. The place immediately seemed familiar to her, and she began to look around. Yet her memories before that were hazy, so much so that she couldn't explain how she got there.
Cash register won't open. Maybe the shop is closed. I can't see from the outside. Receipts for customers. Last one shows the item number 40. This looks like a blueprint for a cute little toy umbrella. However, it's still incomplete. Hats of excellent workmanship. Is she gonna be a fucking nut job because she has mercury poisoning or some shit? Metal grate stand in front of the passage. A big lock keeps it closed. Maybe I need a key. Can't get there this way. Something seems to be... Okay, I'll pretend I understand why that happened. Is that a key? No, okay. Padlock key.
Hey there! Anyone?
Cute little dress. Tree's power socket is inserted. Darn. Must be a short circuit. Okay, so that didn't do what I expected. Do I still have... Can I cut? Oh. This has got to be pushing near the end now.
Mr. Basie! Mr. Basie! I remember you.
Merry Christmas, my child.
Mum!
I knew you would remember him. You wouldn't leave him when you were little. Do you like his new outfit?
Now he's a real English lord.
I didn't have time to finish his umbrella.
Okay, I'm starting to see the
I
connections
had to sew
between
his head
this
back on.
and Haunting Ground.
Last
Or
time
not
you
Haunting
almost
Ground,
tore him to pieces.
Rule of Rose now.
But he's magical, so he came out almost unscathed.
Magical? Do you think he can fly?
Only if you want him to.
Then he has superpowers!
At your service, princess.
Do you think he can also heal you?
Lana. Whatever happens, never keep clinging to the past, trying in vain to change it. People move and places change, and that will be the day you'll really know who you are. And you will learn to accept that time passes, that things change, and know how to let go. And when you least expect it, you will see me in every choice you make, in the smallest gesture. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
But wait a second. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing. Let me go!
Miss Benton, you must come with us.
No, please! Mom! The umbrella is not finished yet!
Miss, it's too late, and you should accept it. Your mother is no longer here. You have to let her go.
Oh, sorry. That is fine. Hey, you're new, right? I'm Carole. Lana. I know, I get it. It's hard at first, but in time, things will get better. You'll see. Moreover, have you ever seen an estate with an enchanted park? Enchanted?
Yes, Carole. It's full of trees, roses, and cute rabbits. Come on then. Follow me. I'll show you. Three, 2, 1, 0. Isn't it beautiful? Yes.
My sweet Lana, I have to go, please. Let me go.
No, no. I cannot. No. I can't accept feeling that cold emptiness in my heart again. I don't want to have to forget your face too. It's over. All is lost.
No, not while you're around.
But what could I possibly...
People go, places change. One day you'll learn to accept it. And that will be the day you really know who you are. And that day is today. Maybe time never stopped completely. You made me a warrior. You made me like this. You completed it for me. Be the hero of your own story. You have my sword, princess. Reclaim your kingdom.
Well said. We had. I was wrong to allow you to corrupt the memories of a kingdom that I myself created, and in which I took refuge, as if in an eggshell, unable to accept my actions, or that time passes whether you wanted to or not. But you missed a detail, Mr. Keen.
That would be...
Like Carole, you too are a figment of my imagination!
Lana can use the magic umbrella by pressing left trigger. She can also use it to push enemies that use wind as an attack. Was not expecting an actual boss fight.
Do you seriously think you can defeat me? You fight for a kingdom that you yourself gave up. Stupid girl, I feel sorry for you. All alone by herself. Pathetic little girl.
Like, I know that this fight's meant to be more symbolic, but I kind of wish it wasn't an actual fight.
Take care of her. Even if that's the reality that I try to forget. I know you won't disappoint me. Little ones, arise, creatures of ash, tar and coal. Destroy her. Show her what you can do. You're alone now. Now you'll see what I'm really capable of. Will you really be able to let go of your sweet Carole this time? No, you won't. Your selfishness killed her. You didn't do it before. Why would you now? And yet she was ready to leave you. This time, stop then. May it stop forever. Stupid little girl. I feel sorry for you.
Okay, so I can jump in this form. That's new. I wish they had told me that.
Little princess of a rotten kingdom. Pathetic little girl. There's no point in fighting. I have many names. I know so much more than you think. Stop. It won't change what happened anyway. It will change what happened to Carole. I have given you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reunite with your mother.
My mother is and will always be part of my past. and I will continue to keep her vividly in my memories for the rest of my life. But I will never be left behind again. No! I will go on!
Okay, you win this time. Carola will be allowed to flourish again, but the breach will remain there, unchanged, over time. I'll be back. It's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you will crumble. And when you're sad and alone, I will infect everything you love and cherish.
And I will be ready to welcome you. After all, you are nothing more than any ordinary man!
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already lived? You, me, on this bench? All of this.
Macy, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Carola, it's too late.
It's never too late. Look, there is no seed that goes to waste. If it thrives in a freshly bloomed flower, so Carola will flourish again.
And I, with you by my side.
No, Princess, you said it right. This is not your place. It's time for you to return home. To your real home. It will be up to me and the other spirits to restore the kingdom of Carola to its former splendor. The time has come to say goodbye. A handshake and off we go?
I really don't know. Goodbyes have never been my thing.
And what if you need me?
I know you'll always be there, because I can feel it strongly inside me.
And now? What will you do? What does such a small and inadequate girl do in a world made of ash, tar, and coal?
She'll grow, she'll live, and she'll make her voice heard loudly. I leave to you, my shining soldier, the task of rebuilding Carola. Lord Basie, Prince of Carola.
Me? A prince?
Thanks, my friend. Thank you for everything.
Sweet Lana. This is Marcel. I'm just arrived in London. I can feel her, you know? Carole. Here. With the other suffragettes.
Ready?
I can hear her voice. And I feel her alive, blossoming again, even inside me. It really is true. There is no seed that goes to waste if it thrives in a freshly bloomed flower. Hope to see you and Amanda again. and that you may soon join me in London. It's true that here on the streets, when the wind picks up, it's frigidly cold. And yet, I say again and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind. After all, what did Carole always say? When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Aye, sweet Carole.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. After all, in a world furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do?
All by herself.
Okay, everyone, so that was by Sweet Carole. I'll be honest. I don't fully know how I feel about this game because I think the ending made it come together in a really good way. Like, everything kind of cleared up. All the questions I have got answers. But I'm going to be 100% real with you. I don't mind the idea that Lana was responsible for Carole's death. Like, all of these characters were tied in a way to Carole dying. I don't like that there's really no major consequences to any of it. Like, the orphanage, I guess, or the school closed. Yeah, the headmistress, something, happened. Nothing happened with Frank, who was helping to cover it up at the beginning. Nothing really happens to Lana. She's had to accept that she's responsible for her friend's death. Nothing happened to the girls who, gave the note to the headmistress. And I guess the idea is, like, even your small actions could lead to big consequences. So I'm not saying that they should be held responsible, but, like, even the stuff with Marcel, you think Marcel would hold a fucking grudge for Carole getting killed, but she seems to be okay. Like, I know if I were Marcel, I wouldn't want to fucking hang out with Lana. But the only other, like, complaint I have is I still don't really see the point in Amanda. She's just kind of like an exposition character just to talk about, like, the women's suffrage movement. I think a lot of that could have just been done with Lana already. She didn't, like I said, she didn't really do anything. I thought it was going to be a metaphor that Amanda was just another part of Lana's personality, but I guess not. Overall, yeah, up until the ending, I was like, this game is just okay. This would have been like a 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5 at best. But the ending, like I said, really brought it all together, and I really, really did enjoy all the answers for it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let these credits roll. I'm going to go ahead and set up the wheel so that I can choose the next game. And we will see what we will be playing either over the weekend or at latest on Monday. So I will be right back, everyone. Okay. So, went ahead and added these entries to it. We've added 4 more games. We got the original Phantasy Star, Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube, Sega Gaga, and Simple Series 2000, Volume 113. Sega Series and the Simple Series 2000 have recently gotten fan translation, so I wanted to add them to the list because they are 2 games I have been curious about for a really long time. But you know what? Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we end up with for the next 2 games. Shit, I thought I removed this. Well, I guess we're going to be playing Suicide Squad for one of those games. Definitely don't know if I'm going to finish it. But, yeah. So now that one can be removed. Again, totally thought I removed that already. And Metal Gear Rising. Okay, so yeah, the next two games will be Metal Gear Rising and Suicide Squad. So one game I do really enjoy, and another one that I got it for like $1. Or no, I got it for free on the Epic Game Store. So we'll see. This weekend, what I might do, something kind of in the back of my head, and I wanted to see if it even came up on the wheel. It is a wheel entry, and that is House of Valise. I might actually start that this weekend. It's 2 parts. Game isn't very long, but it's very, very, how do I word this? Trial and error. I've beaten it once before. Took forever to get through. It's also very graphic. So here's the thing. When I'm streaming it, the VODs will be available on Twitch for a long time, but I will have to do heavy editing in order to get that game probably set up for YouTube. So what I'll probably do is I will have the unedited version listed as a private video that you all can view in my Discord. I'll provide the link for that, and then the edited one will eventually end up going up on YouTube. But that is it for tonight, everyone. Again, the 2 main games we are then going to be starting are going to be Suicide Squad and Metal Gear Rising. Don't really know which one I want to do first. Might just do Suicide Squad just to get it out the way, especially since I don't know if I'm going to be finishing that shit or not. But again, wanted to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive, and I will see you all back here roughly around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday, maybe again on the weekends, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.